What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and the first race of 15 in season 3. And guess what else? We're going to have 3 road courses. I can't do that right with my fingers. I still can't do it. 3 road courses. 3 road courses and 2 dirt tracks. How about that? 2 dirt tracks, 3 road courses, and now we got teammates. Teammates on top of everything else. So you want your teammate to do as well as they possibly can to help you out. All right. What are we going to do? We're going to first see TV drivers. The first race will be Greenville Pickens Speedway, and the number 10 roll every time will be a TV driver. Well, we don't know how many TV drivers we're going to have. Right now, I'm mixing up the TV drivers, okay? So let's see how many TV drivers we're going to get. That's the first thing we want to do. We're going to have 6. All right. First thing I'm going to do is this, okay? I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to roll the dice again. It's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's a TV driver. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's a TV driver. We got 4 more. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a TV driver. That's 3. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a TV driver. That's 4 of them. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a TV driver. That's 5 of them. We got 1 more. 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a TV driver. All right. Before we do anything, let me find this, and I'll put all the rest of the TV drivers in here. I'm going to flip over who the TV drivers are going to be for the week. Okay? We're going to have 6 of them. We're not going to place them anywhere yet. I'll show you what we're going to do. So those that are lucky enough to be TV drivers this week are Keith White, number 17 car. So I'll put 17 Keith White, and I'll leave a position place after that. Michael B. in the 1 car. Michael B. He's in the 1 car. 4 more. Devin OG, first year champion. The first season champ. Devin OG. We'll see where he starts. Delons. 66 car. Dale Lonsdale. 2 more. Iron Horse, 15 car. Iron Horse. We have 1 final card. Steve R. They will be our TV drivers race 1. All right. Now, what do? We go right here. In our regular set, And we have to get these 6 drivers out. Okay? So all I'm doing now is looking for their cards. There should be 6 of them. There's Devin OG, that's 1. Michael B, that's 2. These are the regular cards. Keith White, Iron Horse, Steve R, that's 4. We got 1 more. Who is it? Delon's, I think. And there's Delon's right there. Let me double check, make sure this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we put those back over here in the regular pack. And now we're going to mix these up. All right. The wife in there, Darla, you know her, guys. Put all these dice together. We don't need the dice anymore. I'm going to mix these together now. So some of the TV drivers are getting mixed right in with the rest. That's what I want to do. Nobody knows the difference. Nobody cares about the difference. Here we go. Let me mix them all up. Qualifying will begin in just a second. All right. All right. Mix some little piles. Mix them up a little bit more. Mix them up just a little bit more. All right. I think we're ready. All right, my dear.
Yep, I'm here.
We are ready for qualifying.
Okay,
We're going to take them right off the top. We're going to come right off the top, and whatever number you say, we are ready to go.
First number I pull is number 23.
Number 23 is Bobby. Bobby Catalano is 23. So hold on just a second. 23 is number 20, Bobby Catalano. All right, the next one is
Number 6.
D. Scott Howard. D. Scott Howard, our last season champion. D. Scott Howard got to get a bump with his fast pit to 3 now. So D. Scott Howard, 6th.
And I'm sorry to do this to the next person, but I pulled this number 43.
43. Keith White. Keith White is a TV driver, and he's getting 43. So TV driver, number 17, Keith White. All right, so hold on. We'll put 43 beside his number. That's his starting position. All right, the next one.
35.
35, way back. Danny and Gray. Danny and Gray, 35th. So 35th is a 42 card, Danny and Gray. And the next one is
number 15.
Number 15. Michael B. He is a TV driver. Michael B. is a TV driver. We'll find number 1 here, Michael B. And next one.
And the next person is on the pole.
Pole position. Festus Gerber. Festus Gerber starting at the only pole. Festus Gerber starts first. Next one.
Number 21.
21. Tim Tribe Fan. Tim Tribe Fan. 26 car of Tim Tribe Fan. Next one.
Number 33.
Number 33. Oh, Steve R. A TV driver. 33. TV drivers, not all of them starting real great, are they? We'll put TV right there. We'll see. Well, I forgot to put TV next to Michael B. Steve R. Whoops, let me put his number down. 25. Steve R. All right, next one.
Number 4.
Number 4, starting way up front. Candy. Candy. Bleacher Bum Gaming's wife. Very good starting position. All right, next one.
26.
26. And CEO Keith Avalon. 26. So we'll just put Keith A. And we'll keep cooking.
Number 2.
Number 2. Can't get the pole, but you can get second best. Hammer Time. Hammer Time will take second starting position. And we're ready.
Number 29.
29. That's on down the list there. Alan Shaw. Alan Shaw starts 29th in the 11 car. And the next one.
41st.
41. 41st. Philip Reynolds. 41st. In the 64 car, Philip Reynolds. And he and Sean D got a little clash going on between them now. So let's see where Sean starts compared to Philip. Next one.
Number 12.
Number
Did I do
12.
12?
Huh?
Did I just do 12?
You have not done number 12.
Okay, 12.
This is number 12. Yours truly, Rob. How about that? Yours truly gets to start 12th, and I'll gladly do that. Next one.
Number 9.
Number 9. G Puck. G Puck will start in his 22 car. The bright yellow car. G Puck. Next.
32.
32. Start on the backstretch. And that's going to be Chris. Strat Delaware Chris. So 32. We'll put 76 Chris. Next.
27.
27. Right beside of Keith Avalon. It is D-Lons. So D-Lons. TV driver. 27th. TV driver. 66. D-Lons. Is that 4 or 5 TV drivers we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 TV. Yep, that's what I got. All right. Next one.
Number 30.
All right. Number 30. P-Jet. P-Jet. 44 car. P-Jet. That's okay, Alan. Man, look, I understand it. You've qualified already, too. You got 29th position. No problem you not being a man. Hell, it's tough. It's tough. Hammer Time, I've been out for a while. Am I still in this round of the league? Not only are you in this round, you're starting second, Hammer Time. You're here. You're here. Yep. Once your card is in, the thing is just I got to see you pretty much regular, not regular, but you got to be a pretty active person. The unactive ones, I've got more people active in chat than say, look, can I have a car? So stay active in chat. You got a car right now, though. You certainly do. So you're good. Good standing. Next car.
Number 10.
Number 10. Starting 10th. Glenn B. Glenn B. We'll start 23 car. Glenn B. All right. Where am I? Clinton Park says, you're nowhere yet. You'll find out soon because you're still right here. Next.
How about number 16?
How about number 16? MP Fox. MP Fox is 16th in the 12 car. MP Fox. Next.
How about number 19?
How about number 19? All right, number 19. Double D. Whoa, Double D. Don't want to scuff his vehicle there. Number 19, number 2 car, Double D. We got a half a field done. Let's see what's happening. Who else?
How about number 7?
How about number 7? Sean D. Sean, you can't bump Phillip when he's way back here and you're up there. But Sean D, 33 car, starting up front. All right. Hey, Sean Craig. No, he's starting 7th and you're 41st. So next.
34.
34th starting position. B.R. Wells. 34th. B.R. Wells. Whoops. Yeah, forgot to put his number down. 62 car. B.R. Wells. We still got 2 more TV drivers. Your teammates, D. Scott is 6th. And who else? Hold on, let me find your teammates. I got your teammates written down here. Tabletop Chris is 32nd. Ken Castro and you have not been picked yet. All right. Yep, Ken's not been picked yet either. Here we go.
Did I just do 24?
You have not done 24. You want to do 24?
How about if we do 24?
Let's do 24.
Let's do 24.
And that's Darla, 24th. That's you, my dear.
Alrighty.
You'll take 24th?
I'll take 24th.
You'll take 24th. All right.
You never know what can happen.
You never know what can happen. And who's next?
How about number 11?
Number 11. Number 11. J.B. Gorman. Brian Gorman. J.B. in the 79 car. J.B. Gorman. Who's next?
31.
31. Clinton Parks. He's going to be right there with his teammate. 31. Clinton Parks. I've got the full schedule that I'll release to you guys in just a minute. 15 races. The first 14 races are going to be 15 laps. 25 lap finale at Hub City in South Carolina. Let's go again. Who else?
Did I do number 17?
You did not do 17. Do you want to do 17?
Like to do 17.
Let's do 17. 17 is ID Jester. ID Jester is 17. And whoops, I didn't put it. I'm forgetting to put people's numbers down. I don't know why I'm doing that today. 77 ID Jester. All right, we're ready. How about another one?
39.
39. Iron Horse, and that's another TV driver. Man, the TV drivers are starting way back. 39th. So it's a TV driver, 15 car of Iron Horse. All right. I started from there before and finished in the top 10. I'm not worried. I'll just have to take out that 24 and 17. Rubbing is racing. All right. Who's next?
42.
42. Who's going to start back in the back? Amish Elvis. Amish Elvis is going to start way back here. 42nd. That 00. Amish Elvis. Who else? Who else?
18.
18. You know, that's a number near and dear to my heart. Who is going to be number 18 today? Glenn P. How about that? Our teammate. So that's one of my teammates there. 18, Glenn P. All righty. We still got 3. We still got 5. And we still got 8. But what's the next number?
36.
36? That's not 8. That's not 3. That's OG. OG, another TV driver starting way back there, man. Let's see. TV driver, 28, Devin OG. And That is all of our TV drivers. 36, you said. All right. Who's next?
Now I got number 3.
Oh, number 3 is coming up now. Ha ha, Ken Castro. Number 3. Number 3 is Ken Castro. He says, I'm going to start up front. I'm going to finish up front. And we'll see if he does. We still got 5. We still got 8. We still got 13. We got 14. What's next?
37.
37. 37 goes to Dave Little. Dave Little, a very, very active member in our community. So, whoops, I put 47 down. He's 37 in a 45 car, Dave Little. Still got some more positions, good ones. What's next?
What was the one I just gave
You just gave me 37.
How about 28?
How about 28? How about 28? Let's do it. Michael P, 73 in a 28. So it'll be 73 car, Michael P. Big shout out to everybody that was there last night in the draft. We stayed there for 5 hours. Sean D lasted the whole 5 hours with me. Michael P. Oh man, Michael Peterson, Bleacher Bums, Don Heston. Oh my gosh, all you guys last night. It was just awesome. It was intense at times, but it was awesome. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. Our next pick is
14, my favorite number.
14. That's a wife's favorite number. Somebody gonna get it? Big Don Heston's gonna get it. Big Don played a part last night in our along with Philip Reynolds. A lot of folks did there. Who's next?
Number 22.
Number 22. Not bad, not great, right? Sean was bad on picks. Not a lot of us done great, but some of us did pretty good. David Demos. David Demos. Most people did better than I did. They really did. David Demos. But we had a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. We still got some good picks left.
That number 22 I just gave you?
It was. Is this going to be a good pick or is this going to be a bad pick?
It's number 40.
It's number 40. I wouldn't call this the best pick in the world. Harris Jessup. Harris Jessup starts back in the back in the 40th position. The way to look at it is there's no way to go but up. What's next?
Number 8.
Number 8. Solid start position for Fast Eddie Chilton. Fast Eddie. Bleacher Bums. Number 9, but he is going to start 8th. Fast Eddie Chilton. Looks like the Packers are looking for someone to train. Yeah. Take over Aaron Rodgers. You're right. We only got 5 spots left. And I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. Is this going to be a top 10 pick?
Uh-oh, that's not right.
Should be 5 left.
No, I have 4 left.
4 left. All right. After you run out your 4th one, then whatever's left
I
is.
got 5. I got 5.
She's got 5 left.
I got it.
He's retired next year, says Philip. Who's this?
This will be number 13.
This is going to be 13, a great start position for Paul Govier. Paul Govier starts 13th, a very good start position. All right. Is this going to be a front start position or a back one?
38.
38. It's a back one. Here we go. Fanomatic. Fanomatic. The 19 car starts in the back and has to run his way through to the front. Fanomatic. We got the 5th. We got the 20th. We got the 25th.
Do the 5th first.
Let's do the 5th. I'll take the 5th. says Colorado Kid. Colorado Kid is up in 5th in that 27 car. Colorado Kid. Well, look, you know if you ain't been picked. If you ain't picked, you're going to take 20th or you're going to take 25th. But which one is it going to be? Who's next?
20th first.
20th. Roger Ward. Roger Ward. 24 car of Roger Ward. And I do not.
But not least.
Is it 25th?
Is the 25th.
Can we think of who is in this car? You get like a piece of candy if you win this one. Bob B is who I think it is. Bob B, 69 car, and he will start there in 25th.
And my job here is done.
Your job is done right there. Now let's go to what's going on here. All right. No hat. Yeah, I realize that. No hat. So I'm going to hear a lot of people say, oh, you're not wearing a hat, Rob. No, I'm not. Took a good shower this morning. Starting last night. And so let me tell you guys what's going on here. First off, we've got 15 tracks, 3 road courses, 2 dirt tracks, 15 lap races, except for the 15th race, 25 laps for the final race of the year. No double points races. I decided against what? No kitchen cabinet scenario. 15 races, 15 laps each for the first 14, 25 for the last one. Teammates are just like I listed right here, okay? All right. I will, if I have to, each race, I will kind of go through with his teammates. It's his lockdown exercise for the day, moving his table.
Are they talking about you?
I don't know. What, no kitchen cabinet scenario? I don't know.
Oh, because you're facing it up a different way.
Oh, I'm facing a different way. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm getting slow to the fact here. It's his lockdown exercise for the day. Different view. Yeah, it is a different view. This is what's going to happen, guys. You know how we've been playing with Miss Rob has it. Rob doesn't, but Mrs. Rob has it. Yes, let me give you guys a little bit of an example of what happens. Let's say I roll. We got teammates out there anywhere. Let's say I roll a 32. Let's say I roll a 32 on pedal to the metal. Chris is teammates with Clinton Parks. Okay? So instead of Chris being the lead man, Clinton would get to be the lead man. Chris would be there automatically. And then we would roll for Steve, since Steve is not a teammate. If we roll a 3 or less, Steve gets to tag along with them. If not, just those 2 being teammates get to go. Now, if they catch a teammate, let's say if they catch a teammate, they do not get to tag along with them. The only way they get to tag along is if they're racing side by side when it starts. So if they catch D. Scott Howard right here, let's say, and they keep going through, D. Scott stays put. But these 2 can keep going together as long as they're racing together. I hope you guys understand that. So when we have pedal to the metal, let's say if I would roll a 31 or 32, it does not matter. They are side by side. They're both going to hook on. So if I throw a 31, Chris automatically gets to go with it. He does not have to roll just due to the fact that they're teammates. He does not have to roll. Now, Let's say D. Scott Howard was 32nd, or 33rd rather. D. Scott Howard would automatically hook on to his teammates right here. But once they get going, there's no more latching on or hooking on. It's just right there. So if you're racing together, it's a good thing if you get the pedal to the metal, because you got more chances. If all 4 teammates are together, it doesn't matter what number I roll, all 4 of them can go if they're latched together. So if you're racing with your partner, racing with your teammate, and then I roll a pedal to the metal, and one of you guys get pedal to the metal, both of you will get it. If 3 of you are racing together, 3 of you will get it automatically. No red dice has to be rolled for you. Once we figure out who is together, then we go red dice back, and we'll figure out if anybody else gets to latch on to you. Okay? Now, I've also been asked this. All right? Let's say Clinton is right here. Chris is right here. You got 4 spots, and then your teammate is right here. Okay? All right. Behind you. These 2 automatically get to go. Let's say all 4 of these end up passing the gas pedal check. If we get to another one of your teammates, he automatically gets to go along with you. Okay? It's just if they're in front of you, they don't get to. But anybody, if we reach a teammate of yours back there with the gas pedal rule, that person will get to latch on to it too. So if you got a teammate here and here, and let's say way back here, as long as we get the gas pedal rule but going back that far, that person can latch on and go automatically. Do we understand that one? How's that? Is that clear enough, guys? So any competitor in front of you cannot latch on, but anybody behind you, if you reach your partners, they get to latch on to you. Okay? So you can pass your partners, but they got to be in front of you. You see, you can pass them, but that's the only way. It's they're in front of you and not hooked on to you. Okay? I hope that's clear as mud. So that's the way that one goes. If pedal to the metal, we roll your number, and if we as far as we work back, if we work up to a teammate, they can always hook on. In front of you, you pass them though. Okay, you can't hook on to them then. But anybody behind you, if we get back that far to them, they automatically hook on and get to race with you. I see that's teammates right there together. Let's see. Do we see any other teammates? Anybody else got teammates with them? Yeah. Let me look around here. As they say. Don't see nobody right. What happens if you feud with a teammate? We're not going to do feuds, baseball demos. We're taking the feud out. Big fight in the pits after the race. That's we're doing. That's what I'm saying. We're not going to do 6 feud. We're going to do 6 pedal to the metal. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll 2 20-sided dice. Okay? So I'll roll those. Let's just say right here. Let's just see what number it is. All right, a 10 and a 4, 14. So Big Don, let's say it's Big Don right here. Okay? Heston. Let's say his teammate is 15th. We automatically hook your 15th one on. All right? Let's say MP Fox passes it. Is MP Fox? Oh, let's see. MP Fox might be on his team. Nope. Let's say MP Fox passes it. Let's say ID Jester passes. Let's say Glenn P passes. And then let's say Philip Reynolds was right here 19th. He would automatically get to go if we reach back that far just because he's on the same team. Okay? What do you think about that, guys? Because I don't want to start a season and have it all mixed up and all. And I'll go back to basic rules if you guys don't like the enhanced rules. But I'm thinking with teammates, it could make it a lot more fun. It won't cause any more accidents, but it could cause, keep this rule in, says Alan, it could make it where your teammates end up, really, really helping you out. All right. Now, let me also give everybody the teammate sheet, okay? If you don't know who your teammates are, I want you to know who they are. If you want, if anybody would like to know all of them, I'm going to tell them all right now, so you just got to play back a replay right here of this video, and I'll do them slow, okay? But in the case of Team 1, okay, Team 1, Ken Castro, the 92 car, D. Scott Howard, the 13 car, Clinton Parks, the 88 car, Tabletop Chris, the 76 car. That's Team 1. Team 2, G. Puck, the 22 car. Oh, you like your Captain America shirt? Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, fit good on me too. That's the main thing. What did I say? Team 2, G. Puck, the 22 car. Sean D., the 33 car. Keith White, the 17 car. Dale Lonsdale, the 66 car. That's Team 2. Team 3, Roger Ward, the 24 car. David Demos, the 17 car. ID Jester, the 77 car. Festus Gerber, the 25 car. And yes, Festus Gerber starting on the pole for this race. So whoever's on his team, you got a good starting position. Team 4, Philip Reynolds, 64 car. Big Don, the 5 car. Glenn B., the 23 car. Tim Tribe Fan, the 26 car. Team 5, Keith Avalon, the 1 car. Alan Shaw, the 11 car. Paul Govier, the 55 car. And Double D, the 2 car. That's Team 5. Team 6, P-Jet, the 44 car. B.R. Wells, the 62 car. Bob B., the 69 car. Michael P., the 73 car. That's Team 6. Team 7 consists of Amish Elvis, the 00 car. Bobby Catalano, the 20 car. Michael B., the 1 car. Steve R., the 25 car. That's Team 7. Team 8, Fast Eddie Chilton, the 9 car. Candy, 68 car. Colorado Kid, 27 car. J.B. Gorman, otherwise known as Brian Gorman, 79 car. That's Team 8. 3 more teams to go, guys. All right, man. Okay, Alan, have a good one. Team 9, Danny and Gray, 42 car. Phantomatic, the 19 car. Hammer Time, I saw Hammer Time here earlier, the 34 car. Harris Jessup, the 81 car. That is Team 10. I'm sorry, that's Team 9. I'm sorry, that was Team 9. Danny and Gray, 42. Phantomatic, 19. Hammer Time, 34. Harris Jessup, 81. Team 9. I'm sorry. Team 10, Devin OG, the 28 car. Iron Horse, 15 car. Dave Little, the 45 car. MP Fox, the 12 car. That is Team 10. And bringing up the rear of the field is Team 11 of Glenn P., the 4 car. Darla, the 14 car. Yours truly, the 18 car. We're going with 3 car team. Now, let me give you one last element of teamwork. we're going to have a champion at the end that has the most points, that simply got the most points. Then we're going to have a team that wins. The team that wins has the most points for the team. Now, how does team points work? 4 cars on your team, everybody but one of us. One team has 3. We're going to go by the best finish and the worst finish of your cars. So you need all your cars to come, try to go as close to the front as possible. Let's say, for instance, your team had somebody win a race and your team had somebody finish 40th, okay? For winning the race, you get 43 points. You'll add that to the 40 point to the person that finished 40th who got 4 points. Your team gets 47 points for the race as a team. The winner still gets 43 points solo, but as a team, you get 47 points. And at the end of the year, we'll see which team is a championship team. I know some teams are having names formed. That's very cool. I think it's awesome. Otherwise, you're just going to be known by me as Team 1 anywhere to Team 11. That's the way it's going to work. So the best finish on your team and the worst finish on your team combine the points, okay? 1 point for last place, 43 points for first place. Not very difficult to do. So if you finish 5th, just do like this: 43, 42, 41, 40, 39. That's all you got to do. That's how you're going to figure up your points. Let's say you finish 42nd. Obviously, you finished ahead of one person. You'll get 2 points. So the further up you get, the more points you get. And that's the way we'll do it. Your worst finish and your best finish, add them up, team points. But other than that, it's just solo points and you're trying to win a championship. So every car is out for themselves. But when it comes down to the teammates aspect, if you want to win the team cup or however we call it, then we'll add both, add that up. Your second and third place finishers will not count toward the team championship. In mine and Darla and Glenn P's case, our second place finisher will not count toward our team. It'll be only our first and third place, since it's only 3 of us, okay? Could be an advantage, could be a disadvantage. We'll see. But if we lose a car early, obviously it's a disadvantage because then we don't have the 2 cars to try to win the race. So, I think 4 cars probably has a little bit of an advantage. All right. Now the schedule for the season. Here we go. Race 1, Greenville Pickens Speedway, 15 laps. Race 2, road course, Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. That's in Mexico, road course in Mexico. So everyone gets to go, if you got your green card, to Mexico. That's a promise. Then race 3, we're going to race in dirt, Eldora Speedway. Race 4, Pikes Peak. One of the sports radio guys had a NASCAR pool once, and the trophy was called the Protective Cup, as in Jockster. Oh my Lord! Protective Cup. Kind of, what do they call it? Athletic supporter? How many athletic supporters do you know come to the game, right? Race 4, Pikes Peak. Race 5, Iowa Speedway. Race 6, going back to the road course. We're going to Canada. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. That's a road course. Race 7, Lucas Oil Speedway in Indiana. Race 8, Milwaukee Mile. Race 9, let's go down to Florida, Walt Disney World Speedway. Race 10, Small Town Speedway Dirt. We're going to race here in Virginia, the old Small Town Speedway. Race 11, Willow Springs Speedway, all the way out in California. Race 12, Road America, road course. Road 13, Gateway International Raceway, St. Louis area. Race 14, we're coming right back down to North Carolina, Raleigh Speedway. And we're going to finish in the same state we started in. South Carolina has Greenville Pickens. We're going to bring Hub City Speedway, and that will be the last race of the year, 25 laps. Roger Ward has yet to see his car. Roger Ward. There's your car, bruh. Roger Ward. You got a car, you're going to start 20th in the race, okay? Anybody would like to know, you see Roger just got here. Let me give you your teammates too. Yep, let me give you your teammates. David Demos, he's been in here. ID Jester and Festus Gerber. Festus Gerber starting on the pole. Some are from free sites, man. I've got about 100 tracks, baseball demos, because I've ordered the 1980 set. I've got the Pioneer set. I've got the 2018 set. And I've got the 2000 set. I mean, I've got all those sets. So then I cut some tracks out. Yes. So some may be from the free site, but some I'm sure are from the old races. So I'm sure all of them is not free ones. But I've got a stack of tracks that thick, probably 50, at least 50, maybe more than that. Some are even overseas. So, but I'm sure some of these are from the free site. But I can tell that I didn't cut all these, or most of these. It looks like most of these were sent to me. So, yeah, I've invested a little bit of time and a lot of money in red, white, and blue racing. But hey, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. So, so now when are we going to race? Well, obviously, right now it's 12 o'clock. It's right at 12 o'clock. I don't want to race too early in the daytime. I emailed you about the info you need. Oh, did you? Oh, okay. You know what? I actually gave you traits. Uh-oh. So, do you want me to remake your cards, or do you want the traits I gave you? We can do either way you want to. I can remake your card if you want me to. It won't be that much of a hassle. But if you go with the traits I gave you, I enjoy it more than I thought. I'm not a NASCAR guy, but I enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun, man. It really is. I'll do whichever way you want to. That is fine. No, I want the traits you gave me. All right, okay. Roger, I'll tell you what. You got a pencil? You got a pencil? I'll give you everything right now. I can give you everything. I got you. All I did, you know what? I actually rolled dice and decided what traits to give you. That's all. Everybody's got such different traits. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it really is. It's wild. So once you get a pencil, I'll give you the traits I gave you. Okay. All right. Here we go. I gave you reflex. I gave you smart. I gave you skill. Fast pit of 6, and escape of 6. I just went right straight down the middle. I was like, you know what? A lot of folks have 6 and 6. Some people have it 7 and 5, 8 and 4, but 6 and 6 is kind of gives you a chance at pit stop and gives you a chance if you have a problem. Now, if you want something changed, I will change it. Does that sound okay? All right. Sounds cool. I just made you a red car. I was just like, you know what? We got a few green cars out here. We got a few blue cars, a couple of red cars. You know, I just decided to throw a big bright red on yours. So that's what I did. A lot of times when people don't tell me, you forgot your baseball demos, I'll give you your qualities. Reflex, star, skill, fast pit of 8, escape of 4. That's what you've got. So you have a better chance of having a good pit stop. Yeah. So, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I just like to see the different. Say, I like seeing all the different color cars out there. If all the cars were the same, it would suck. You and Dave Little, so here's you. Dave Little have a big bright red one. Bob B, Glenn B has a bright red one. But look at Clinton, that green car. Chris, the yellow car. Me, my blue car right here. Darla with her purple car. Yeah, Amish Elvis with his bright. He and ID Jester have that like burgundy. So and Glenn P has like a purplish colored car. Bobby has a black car. We all have such different things. Ken Castro is in green and blue. So, oh no. Numbers don't mean a thing. Demos. No. Well, I got four people. I think were 25. It does not matter. The number doesn't matter as long as we know the name. No, you're fine. No, we're fine. We got Festus Gerber with 25. We got Steve R with 25. And I thought we had maybe a third person with 25. But 17s, 17 was a number a lot of folks liked. And you and let's see, who else? Who's the other 17? Keith White, yeah. Yeah, you are green and yellow. You are. Yep, you are. Yep. You are. So everybody has different color cars. It just I think it makes more fun. So and like I say, you and Roger are on the same team. Roger is starting. Where did we say Roger was starting? Oh, he's starting 2 places in front of you, ready to dominate with ID now. ID is starting. So let's see your teammates. You're starting 7th. Well, Festus is on the pole, so he's on the pole for you guys. You can really use him to win. ID Jester 17th, Roger 20th, and you 22nd. You guys have got some real good starting positions. You really do. Me and my teammates, I'm starting 12th. Glenn P is starting 18th, and Darla is starting 24th. We're not starting too bad. We don't have such bad starting spots. It's only 3 of us, though. Being there was 43 cars, there was no way I could go 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So I decided to go 4s with everybody but us, me and the wife, and whoever got left out. And so I'm hoping that we can represent Glenn P in a good way. I'm hoping we will. But you wouldn't believe how many people I had. I'll be on your team, Rob. I'll be on your team. Had it been only one person said it, I'd have been like, you know what? Come on my team. But being like, I got like 7 requests. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to draw them. And whoever comes on whatever team is the way we're going to do it, unless you request to be on somebody else's team. How do you handle challenges that both have chips? Chips will not stop a pedal to the metal. Let's get Festus going. Pedal to the metal, a chip won't stop somebody from passing you a pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal is like, it's like Superman, what do you call that? Kryptonite from Superman. You can stop any of them if you can roll the right numbers. Pedal to the metal cannot be stopped. You can go from 40th to 1st if you can roll 3s enough. If 3s get rolled enough, you can go all the way to the front. Nobody can stop you. You can do a Dale Earnhardt on them. You can do a Jeff Gordon on them. Just run through the day. The race is not started. No. We're just talking about things, talking about the teammates. Philip, your teammates are, I guess you probably know who your teammates. Big Don, Glenn B, and Tim Tribe Fan. Let's see. Where's everybody starting? Philip, you don't have the best starting position. 41st. Big Don's got a good starting position. 14th. Glenn B, good starting position. 10th. Tim Tribe Fan, not so bad. 21st. So you're gonna have to pull them out of the doldrums there. You're the one set back in the back. You're gonna have to move up. 15 racetracks, 15 laps apiece, except for the last race, 25 laps. No double points nowhere. Everything's gonna be straight up points. The winner gets 43. The loser just 1 point. On a 4-car team, we're going to take whoever finishes the best and whoever finishes the worst. The other two we're not going to worry about. So we're going to take your best finish and your worst finish, and we're going to add them up. That'll be your team points. Okay? So if one of you guys do real well, you better hope the other guys do pretty good too. Try to hope for that anyway, But that's the way the team points are going to be. Whoever finishes second, whoever finishes third on a 4-car team, do not count on team points. You'll get individual points, but the team trophy will go. Rob, please explain pedal to the metal. I still don't understand what happens. All right, PJ, here we go. Here we go. I'll show you exactly what we do. All right. I roll pedal to the metal. I get a 6. All right, I got two 20-sided die right here, okay? Here we go. I got an 18 and I got a 1. So we're going to number 19 right here, okay? We're going to number 19. Let's say it's your card, PJ. Let's say it's you, okay? All right. Who's on your team? You got BR Wales on your team, okay? My posts haven't been showing up. Can anyone see my? I see you now. I see you now, PJ. Yep, I see you. I see you. When's the first race? We'll probably do it tonight. We'll probably do a race tonight. So let's say this is your car, PJ. Okay. Let's say this is one of your teammates. Let's say this is BR Wales right here. Well, let's just say it is. Okay. BR Wales automatically gets to hook up with you, okay? All right. I made a ton of posts already and went to a different browser and don't see any of them. We see you now, PJ. We see you, bro. We see you now. So just relax. You're all good. We see you now. You cool. All right. All right. Relax and watch what we got going on here, okay? So we roll pedal to the metal, and I get your car right here, okay? One of your teammates is right here, okay? Now, let's say this is not your teammate. We're going to roll. If it's a 3 or less, this one can tag on with you. Amish Elvis, that's a 2, okay? So that one gets to tag along with us. Next, we check right here, okay? And that one didn't pass. So now what we do is this. We start from right here and we try to go as far up as we can. Long as we roll a 1, a 2, or 3, you get to keep moving up. All right, that's a 4. So if that was the case, we would just remove it and go to the next turn. But let's say you roll 4 threes 4 times in a row. You'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd get to move all the way here. This car would be right behind you. This car would be right behind him, and we'd push all the rest of them back positions, okay? So all that means is pedal to the metal is you get a free chance to pass any car in front of you with a 1, 2, or 3. They can't, if they got a chip, they can't stop you. It does not matter. As long on pedal to the metal as you roll a 1, a 2, or 3, you're going forward. And if it's a teammate behind you that you reach them as far as if this was a teammate right here, that person would automatically get to go along with you. Now, if they're in front of you, teammates can't tag along with you. But if they're behind you and we reach them, what if no teammates well, if no teammate next to you, they could still do it if they pass the pedal test. Okay, let's say that's a pedal right here. Let's say your teammate's right here. Okay, you're right here and your teammate's right here. If they all 3 pass the pedal test, all 3 of them do, and we reach one of your teammates, we automatically let them tag along with you. So if we go backwards, and reach to where your teammate is, they come along. Now, let's say your teammate's right here and you're passing them. They cannot tag along with you if they're in front of you. You're passing them then. But if they're behind you and they can hang on to your draft, yes, they can tag along with you. So no, now if this was your teammate right here, that person would actually lead it because they're right there hooked with you. But if there's a space between you and your next teammate up in front, they cannot tag along with you. But if there's no space and it's a teammate in front of you, you'll get to go right here, and then we'll just work our way back. You would automatically get to go, and then however many back. Is it possible for only one car to be pedaling to the metal? Yes. Yes. If this is you, this is not a teammate, and they roll a 4 or 5 or 6, you could be going through the whole field by yourself. Yes. Yes. All right. Any questions, folks? Now's the time to ask them. Is it no teammate next to you? But if there is teammates next to you, you get to help them. But if not, or behind you, but if they're in front of you by at least one other position, you can help him out. But if they're behind you and we reach them, I will just learn as we go. All right, that's cool, Roger. It's pretty much, I'm going to have to roll a 6. I'm going to have to roll a 6. And if I roll a 6 on the 2 black die, then, I mean, not on the black die, on the white die. If I roll a 6 on the white die, it's going to be pedal to the metal. I'm going to roll 2 20-sided die. Anywhere from 2 to 40 might have a chance to move forward. If you're 41st, 42nd, 43rd, will a rare result of rain count? No. If it's a rain out, we're going to keep going. Yes. Unless we're halfway through. If we're halfway through the race, but you know what? No. We're not going to let rain stop us because it's such short races. Good question, P-Jet. So rare result of rain will not count. No rainouts. We want to finish them. So we won't worry about that. We'll disregard it, won't even count it. All right, let's see. Yep. But yeah, if let's see, you know, this was your teammate right here, you would automatically get to latch on to them because that's where, you know, if that was you. But let's see where you're at, P-Jet. P-Jet, you were right here. You're going to start 30th. Okay. Let's see. Do you know your teammates? In fact, B.R. Wells. B.R. Wells. Where's B.R. Wells starting? He's starting 34th. So B.R. Wells. Bob B. He's starting 25th. Michael P. I thought he had a good starting position, but I don't know. Michael P. Oh, right there. So you guys are all, yeah. So let's say Michael P. was to get a pedal to the metal, okay? And then Alan Shaw passed it. You would automatically get to tag along with Michael P. So if it reaches back to you from a teammate start, you'll automatically get to tag along with them. So I'm going to have to keep this teammate sheet real close by when we're racing because it could get to be a lot of fun. 15 races. First race is going to be Greenville Pickens Speedway with only one pit stop. Only one pit stop. And let's see. What else was we going to do? Yeah, we're going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for pit stops. So even the back group can get chips. So that should be fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's aim. Let's do some aiming. maybe 7 o'clock tonight. I think 7 o'clock would be a great time to start. Is that a good time for you guys? No, I tell you what. We got Alan Shaw. He's over in England. Let's start it a little earlier than that. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock starting time. Is the track a plus or minus for repairs? We're not going to worry about, let's see. We can see. Repair, it says -1. Repair, it says -1. So, yeah, it will be a -1. Yeah, escape, no change. This will be method of qualifying as done today. We've already qualified. If you didn't watch it qualifying, go back earlier. The wife actually drew numbers. As long as I'm ahead of Sean at the end, I don't mind. That's what Philip says. You start in 41st. You got a ways to go to catch Sean 7th. But yeah, if you didn't watch it qualifying, at the very beginning of the tape, the wife was drawing numbers, and I'm sitting here just picking them out like that. Amish Elvis, 42nd. P-Jet, 30th. Philip Reynolds, 41st. Who else is in here? Roger Ward, 20th. Yours truly, I'm going to start 12th. And Dar will start 24th. So I saw the qualifying, just checking that this is a method and not the rule book. Oh, yeah. We're not going by all the rule book stuff. We're just rolling with things, man. She's got 39. I mean, she's got 43 numbers in the other room. I'll just have cards down, and I'll just say, what's next? And she'll give me a number. I'll say it out loud. Then I'll flip it. Then I'll put them wherever. So that's what happens. But, yeah, should be a lot of fun. Problem on this speedway is a 3. Trouble is 12. Let's see. Star. If you get the star, you get 2. Looks like Bobby put tax in my racing unit, so I had a horrible qualifying. Bobby starts 23rd. You pumped up for this, huh? 6 o'clock. Amish Elvis, your teammates, Bobby Catalano and Michael B. in the 1 car. He's starting 15th. Steve R., he's a TV driver. He's starting 33rd. So you guys will spread everywhere, Amish Elvis. You guys are a little bit everywhere. So, you know, I really think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping it will be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be just jumping. I really do. I think it's going to be a hopping good time, and I'm looking forward to it. Looks like it's going to be, yeah. Season 3 coming up. Amish Elvis has been with me from the start. So a lot of guys has been with guys. Amish Elvis has been with me from the start, and as soon as you think somebody's going to win, watch out. That's when something happens, and it's probably going to be some wrecks in there too. And that's the thing. The first third, second third, and third of the race, only 5 laps each in these first 15 races. So, you know, it's a good chance if trouble comes up, it could be a lot of trouble. So that's a good thing with 43 cars. I see I got a great position. Keith White, 43rd. Keith gets 43rd. Yeah. She said sorry. You are TV. That's the way the number. You're a TV driver though, Keith. Let's say who else has Keith got? G Puck. What cars he got? Oh, he's a 22 car. 9th. He's a teammate. Sean D. 7th. D. Lons. He's a TV driver. So two of your team, you and another teammate are TV drivers, and there's only 6. D-Lon starting 27th. But, yeah, there's only 6 TV drivers. Michael B., D-Lons, Steve R., Devin O.G., rather, Iron Horse, and Keith White. And 4 on the backstretch, 33rd, 36th, 39th, and 39th and 43rd, yeah. So it's a lot of not such good starting positions for the TV drivers. Nobody inside the top 14. 15th place. Someone's got to be last, Speed Jet says. Yeah. Is this your first season, Keith, or is this your second season? What's the TV number on this track? 10. So if we can roll a 10, TV has a chance. Has a good chance on this one. TV driver could definitely get that. May get a couple of chances. But this is your first season, yeah. But it's also got to be in your district. So in the back, all you got's a 5. Because first group is 1 and 2, middle group 3 and 4, the back group is only 5, but 6 is pedal to the metal. So Keith has got to hope for some accidents to get in that top 40 so he can get a pedal to the metal, because you can't get a pedal to the metal 41st, 42nd, 43rd. I'm in the Redskins car. 17. You know what? I actually made it blue too. You know that? I made it a blue car. You're in the blue Redskins car. How about that? And I'm in the blue 18 car. But did many drivers choose heat? I'll tell you how many. I'll start right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 got heat. Yeah. Now choose another quality, it'll probably be 14 or 15. That's the thing. Every quality is something different. I like having the reflex. All right, let's check reflex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 29. How about that? 29 people got the reflex quality.
Wow.
How about that, demos? That's a lot of folks got reflex. That's the first one you see. That's why. I mean, that they say that's a lot of folks. Like you show a kid a toy, and you got 6 toys to choose from, and you show them that first prize. The odds are the kid's going to want that first prize. I don't know why that's the case. How many people got stars? Let's see. Star 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8. How about that? So it's all a numbers game. Plus, on top of that, you still got to pass the pedal check. You have star and reflex, he says. Yeah, you do. And you got skill. Yeah. A lot of folks have a skill trait. That's the thing. By having 3 of them, you got a chance. And star this week is a good one. What's the widest range between fast pit and escape? I think I went 4.8. Let's see what PJet did go. PJet, no, you went 5.7. The widest you can go is 2 and 10. And it just happened to be last year's champion had a fast pit of 2 and an escape of 10. And it kept him away from wrecking any. That was D. Scott Howard. And no, but you got 5.7. You got fast pit of 5 and escape of 7, PJet. That's what you got. But these guys got 1 more point of fast pit. 10's the most you can have. So you can have a 10 of fast pit or a 10 of escape. But the other one has to get at least a 2. Did anyone go wider than 4.8 this time? Oh yeah, there's a couple of 3.9. Let's say, I don't know if there's any 3.9s, but D. Scott has fast pit of 3. and escape of 10. Because, like I say, he got 1 point given to him because he's a champion. But more often, there's 4 8s, 5 7s, and 6 6s. I may have to put cars in this race. Oh, man. That's going to be fun. All right, guys. 6 o'clock this evening. I'm going to try to come back. If you're close to your computer, just check it out. I'll be on at least 5 minutes till. Pedal to the Metal has got to hit at least one time for us tonight. We really want to see a 6 white pop up. If it does, somebody's going to have some fun. And I'd love for it to be where teammates can help. It would be awesome. I don't care if it ain't my team. I just want somebody to have teammates to help them out. And it'd be a lot of fun to watch. That's for sure. I hope you guys will enjoy it. It should be a lot of fun. Do you roll for number of TV drivers? Yes. PGet, at the beginning of this qualifying, go back and watch if you want to. All I did is roll 2 white dice, and I came up with 6. Yep. So anybody that wants to rewatch qualifying, don't flip off this tape. Rewind it right now while you're watching me. Go all the way to the beginning, and you can sit and watch it, and you can see how the qualifying came out. You'll see that I had cards face down. The wife was calling me out numbers. I would say the number after she said it, then I'd flip the card. So yeah, you'll see. You'll see that one. When a wreck occurs, as a group of consecutive cars that are at risk, it would be the negative of a team being grouped. Well, now Keith, in the case of trouble, it's a whole group as far as top group, middle group, or back group, considering if they can escape it, though. If you can escape it, if you got a good escape number, you can get away from it. But yes, it is a chance that being in a team of cars could cause it to be more of a problem. Yes, good question. But that's why we roll the escape number first. If your escape is higher than what I roll, you're fine. Will you be using the big one rule for trouble? For trouble, whatever group, whether it's it can take out the whole back group. Yes. It can take a whole back group of 24 cars out. Yep. So I'll start all the way from 43rd and work my way through with let's see. Keith got a fast pit of 5, so I forgot to put his escape of 7 down. There we go. But I just, anytime there's trouble and we're going in the back group, I don't find one car. I'll go start at the 43rd and go all the way to the 19th car. Okay? Then if you end up falling out of the race, if you were 43rd, you'll be last place. Like if 5 cars fall out, whatever position you were in that lap, that's the way you'll finish. So if you're 19th or 20th starting a lap, there's no way you can finish last unless nobody else finishes last. I mean, unless everybody else passes their escape and you don't. If there are 3 collected in the top or 6 in the middle, you can check the next group in the big one. If there are 3 collected, I don't know if I've done the big one or not. I don't know if I do that. I always just do it in the groups. I just do it in groups. So I'll read up about the big one. But anytime there's trouble, if it's in the back group, is there a rivalry quality to the game? I expect there is a rivalry quality to the game. I take it out with the pedal to the metal. The rivalry quality with 43 cars very seldom catches on. Once in a while, but with this right here, pedal to the metal, especially with teammates, could get really good. But the big one, I'm going to have to check into that one. Yet, because go back if you want to. Go back and watch one of my other seasons, especially last season, because I did pedal to the metal. Is there? Let's see. I already read it. The only thing is the pedal to the metal with teammates this season. Two teams could be rivals. Yeah, they could. The only thing about it is I don't have anything. We don't have any roles as to saying, okay, to make somebody else wreck or try to make them wreck. Now, oh, is it an optional rule, big one? Okay, PJ, I have not played with that, but I do play that if you get trouble and it's in the back group, I don't find a car. I just let it could be any of them in the back group. So you don't want that to happen. Problem, I go to the exact car, okay, with problem, and I pick that one lone car out that has a problem. But trouble, it's a whole group. So if trouble hits your group, it could be problems for you. Now, if you have a chip and trouble comes up, you can avoid it. A problem and you got chip come up, you cannot avoid it. Problem overtakes a chip, and so does pedal to the metal. Chip can't stop that either. But a chip can stop trouble. You can play your chip and make it to where you're fine. But you don't have to play it if you pass the escape check. You only have to play. You don't even have to play it then. But we may not have that much trouble in this race. It's a 12. Takes a 12, man. And I never roll 12s. Just like I never roll double zeros in out of 99, out of 100, out of 100, it could be on
baseball.
Yeah, payoff pitch baseball. I roll double zeros all the time, so there's a great chance we could see 12s. Problem is also a 3. Rare results a 2, so we could see that. But there will be no rainouts. No rainouts. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you roll. We could do the rivals thing, but I kind of want to make it more to where it's a civil event. I know it's a game. I know it's just a game, but I want to kind of have it to where if somebody wrecks, if they want to cheer them, that's their business. But I don't want one person wrecking another one and then be like, okay, you know.
No, we don't.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want it to be a lot of fun. Fun. But if somebody wrecks, if Sean wrecks, my man Philip can cheer. He can do his own little cheer in there. Them two can have their own little rivalry on the side. But as far as me, I won't be, there won't be wrecking coming on because of those two having their little thing, tit for tat. But is there a rare play action chart for disqualifications? That's a good question. There's a lot. You know what? Could be. If there is, that might happen. I got the rare plays back here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Rare plays are right here. Rare results. It's actually on here. Rare results, and I can't read half of them. Yeah. If we get to a super rare, a black flag, yeah. Amish Elvis has got it. 51 black flag, immediate DQ for the driver in the middle group that you rolled the dice for. Immediate DQ. Black flag, immediate DQ for the top group driver. It's suspended. Oh, and suspended a race. How about that? We'll have to play it by ear. Yeah. Now, if they're suspended now for doing stuff, and it's on here, do you guys want to go with that? We got 43 cars anyway. It's nothing that me or you or anybody else happened. It's a super rare result. If somebody gets disqualified, do we actually want to kick them out of the race and make them put them on the sideline? What do you think, Amish Elvis? What do you think, PJ? They're loving this quality. the disqualify, the DQ quality. And it's not Dairy Queen, folks. That's funny as crap. DQ'd, immediate disqualification, and suspended. Yes, if someone dies, they are out too. Oh man. I don't want anyone. Oh, PJ says he don't want to have no one miss a race. Somebody dies. We can't have that.
No.
We can't have a death in the family. Let's see what happens. Oh my God. What do we do if that happens? All right. If they get a DQ, they get disqualified that race, just that race, for the remainder of that race, and they get no points. No points awarded to them if they race dirty that race, but they don't miss no further races. In the event of death, they get the cat quality, which gives them another life. Death in the family is a qualifier. PJ says death in the family is a qualifying rare event, which has happened to me a few times. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. If you die, if it says you have died from a wreck in a race car, you get, we'll call it the cat quality, the 9 lives quality. But you're going to start last every race the rest of the season. You're going to start dead last every race. You could be a TV driver, but you're going to start last. That's what Amish Elvis said. I love it. I love it. The death quality. The death quality. Oh my God. But it's the truth. It's got it on here. Driver dies from accident. Someone in the driver's family dies, and it affects his performance, or he doesn't qualify. Yeah. Someone in the family dies. That race, maybe we'll put them back in the back too. That one race. But if they were to die in the car, they get to 9 lives quality. They get to come back, but they get to start in the back every time. 43, the skull and crossbones position, and Grim Reaper. Yeah. We'll call somebody Dr. Black Flag. I'll bring some of that spray out. You remember that stuff that said Black Flag? That's a qualifying chart result. We don't use. Oh yeah, we don't use the rule book. It's not. But that's right. That's right, Amish Elvis. It's only a qualifying thing. Is there any deaths in the super rare? I don't know. Oh my gosh. We won't worry about feuds. We won't worry about that. Driver, how about this? If driver wrecks and is injured, we'll roll the dice, and however many races he's injured, he'll start last. So it will be a penalty. It just won't be you missing any races. Nobody's going to miss any races. All right. Streaker loose in the infield. A yellow flag comes out. How about that? cash pedal stick, and you keep passing until you crash. I have 2 black dice with skulls in place of the one. Oh, I got some with stars. I don't have skulls. It's so funny. Some of this stuff is funny as everything. So, in the event that somebody gets hurt, injured, death, or whatever, we'll roll the dice. And with the death quality, 9 lives quality, the rest of the season, you start last. But in the event that you're injured, we'll roll the dice. However many dice rolls, whatever number comes up, you'll start last that many races after that, since you're injured. But should be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. My Phil Singer order arrived today. Yours should. How long ago did you order yours, Michelle? Did you order it that day of yeah, I called him yesterday. I actually talked to Todd. I talked to Todd, and I ordered mine on 14th. Yeah, that's so weird. I may get it today. It wouldn't surprise me. I hope so. Did you get it regular mail? See, because I only paid the $4. I didn't pay the extra shipping. I never do pay the extra shipping. I'm like, when it gets here, it gets here. So I'm fine with it. So, but it should be, I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, but I ordered mine over a week ago. See, I got the team qualities right there. So let's hope for that. All right, 6 o'clock. That is a loose time. And when I say it's a loose time, he said he'd mail stuff. Yeah, no, just Fridays. Just every Friday is what he told me. If in the event I do not race today at 6 o'clock, I'll be aiming tomorrow for noon. Okay? It could happen today at 6, but it could happen tomorrow at noon. So I'm actually getting ready to get out of here. I got a couple things I got to do. But yeah, I'm hoping I do get to Phil Singer stuff today. I'd love for it to be sitting on a table when I get home. It'd be awesome. You guys have a great day. I hope you enjoy the racing when we do it. We got to have Sean here. We got to have Philip here. Those two, those two are going to make a lot of noise. Just those two. P-Jet, Keith, Amish Elvis. Hammer Time was here a little while ago. Yeah, we got to get in touch with Dave Little. Clinton Parks was here a little while ago. Alan Shaw was here. We're going to aim for 6 o'clock. Alan may be able to sit and watch it then. Roger Ward was here earlier. So Phil Singer is actually, Keith, they make wrestling cards. And he said he mails stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got that a little while. It's wrestling cards. I'll show you a couple of them. They're actually pretty cool. And, okay, yeah, I don't know if you're a wrestling fan or not. Are you a wrestling fan? Like Bruiser Brody? And then the thing of it is, on the back, it actually has his card and tells you what he can do. And it's, so I don't know if you're a wrestling fan. If you're a wrestling fan, Road Warrior Hawk. There's a lot of folks in here that are not wrestling fans, but I always was back, especially in the 80s. Road Warrior Animal right here. And see the artistry part of it, that's worth a lot. Not really as a game, it can be fun to watch. Yeah. So yeah, I've got a bunch. Some of them even WWE guys from now. But you can order them like in stacks of 10, 15, 20, whatever. They're like $1 a piece, a couple bucks each, something like that. And they send them to you. And then you've got charts and everything. They send it to you in a little thing kind of like this. So it's pretty handy. It really is. Send it to you in a little mailer like that, so you can, you know, you can get all your cards out, and then you got charts and everything to follow along with. So, yeah, may not be your game, but me and Amish Elvis there. Amish Elvis got a bunch of them, I think. That's the what I've got. I've got probably 75, 80, but and I've had people send them to me. I get mail all the time, and but thank goodness the majority of my messages and my mail both are positive now. So at one time it was like, oh, you really want to play this stuff online? Nobody really wants to watch it, but it's becoming a little bit more of a positive side of things. So I'm glad of that. So let's keep hoping that the positive things outweigh the negative, where it's just makes it a lot more fun when you having a lot of fun with it. Hadn't seen Sean today. Sean must have slept in all day because he stayed up with us late last night watching the draft. Had a great time last night. Each and every one of the people that were here last night had a fun time. I really did. I got like 2 right out of early on. I got maybe 2 or 3, but then later, as the later the round went, the more I messed up. So, all right, aiming for 6 o'clock this evening. You guys be here if you possibly can. I enjoyed it. If you can't watch me live, fully understand it. Catch it on the delay or catch it on the taped. All you got to do is look at my find my videos, and even if they're not posted right there on the front screen, just go right there. It says videos, and it'll be one of the last ones I did, and then I'll put on there YRL Race 1 Greenville Pickens Speedway 15 laps, and I'll just do it that way. This one's got qualifying written on it. That one won't have qualifying written on it. Okay. All right. So 6 p.m. this evening, we're going to look for it. So hope to see each and every one of you here. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. I don't know what my team. We're just Team 11. So go Team 11. You guys think of a name for your team if you want to, but that's my team. It's Team 11. Go. So till I see you again, God bless. Have a great evening, and we'll see you 6 p.m. tonight. Have a good one. Bye-bye.